Hello?
Hey, I hope you didn't forget about our breakfast date with my parents.
Oh, that's today? I'll see if I can build some strength to go.
Are you sick?
No, I just got a little headache. Wait, I think I see my great Uncle Louis. Uncle Louis? How's the farm on the other side?
No, Brian, you need to rest. We'll reschedule. I'll tell them you're sick.
I, I just want your parents to like me.
They already do. Go drink some water and take care. Bye.
Bye. She bought it. Incredible performance by yours truly. See, I just got myself out of a horrible date with some parents who think my name is Eddie. But the real reason is because I wanted to talk with you. You see, with school, I'm barely passing. I just don't see why I have to know the inside of a plant, so I'm not a plant. I always have a strategy. Note taking. And you're probably saying, why is this good looking fella telling me something I already know? You may already know how to do it, but you might not know its importance. I didn't know either until another good looking fella, aka me, told me it was. I usually don't quote people except for myself, but a study ran in several universities by these people states most of the studies where the encoded function of note taking is examined, taking notes even without the opportunity for review improved learning. And Master Yoda said, pass on what you learn. In college, you don't just get fill in the blank notes, you make your own notes. So you have to depend on yourself to note down what you can, because once it's gone, it's over. Effective way to take notes is by asking questions, because your professor isn't going to stop to clarify something. You need to ask, and look, it's not your crush that you're asking out on a Friday night date to Olive Garden, it's your professor. They're here to answer questions. And unless your professor happens to be that person you want to ask out on Friday night, I suggest you get up and leave and go get help right now. Usually, you'll be here with a ton of notes and you'll struggle to write everything down, in which I recommend you abbreviate your notes. And that's full show cause recording lectures also help you improve your notes. You have a first-hand experience so you can go back and look and improve your notes. Just ask your professor for permission. The most important thing is to actually attend class. And you're probably saying, that's probably the most easiest thing to know. It's like telling a baby not to throw up. But you'll get lazy. You wouldn't want to go. You just have to convince yourself. I convinced myself by telling me to sit next to the cute girl with bangs. Now, unless your name happens to be Charlie Brown or you have no arms, college should be like flying a kite. But a student's note-taking ability can also be affected by a lecturer. From a previously mentioned study, students' note-taking ability were often affected by a poor structured lecture. Meaning, if you have the 4-year-old alcoholic recently divorced teacher who give two about how his lecture looks like, you're kind of screwed. But if you have that hip and stylish beard professor whose initials happen to be JR, then you're fine. If you have readings, do your readings. I thought I could get by without doing my readings and would look up Quizlets. But once my grade for quizzes came in, it looked like Hiroshima in 1945. Just basically pay attention and you'll be fine. All stress about it, your professor and any college student will stress that note taking, how that's still messed up. Just pay attention basically. I'll stress on it, any other college student will stress on it, your professor probably will, and taking notes is important. Just do that and you'll be fine.
Then when you get the money, you get the power.
You're still here. It's over. What more do you want? Go home. It's over.